everyone, I'm Mia. Welcome back to our channel, your daily place to learn real English in a fun way.
And I'm Jake.
Yes, and today's topic is something super practical. How to talk about your job in English. It's one of the most common topics in daily conversation, whether you're meeting someone new, introducing yourself at work, or just chatting with a friend.
Exactly. Talking about your job helps people understand who you are, what you do, and even what your dreams are. So, by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to describe your job clearly, talk about your daily routine, your work environment, and even your future career goals. All in simple, confident English.
That's right. But before we dive in, we want to know, where are you watching from? Type your country or city in the comments. We love seeing our global English family.
Yes, we always read your comments. It makes us so happy. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button and share this episode with your friends who are learning English too.
Perfect. Now, let's get started. Jake, if someone asks you, what do you do? How do you answer?
That's a great question, Mia. The easiest way to answer is by saying your job title. For example, I can say, I'm a teacher. Simple and natural.
Exactly. Or you can also say, I work as a designer, or I'm a nurse, depending on your profession.
Right. And if you don't have a job yet, you can say, I'm a student, or I'm looking for work. That's also very common.
Yes, very useful. And if you want to add more information, you can talk about the company or organization. For example, I work for a technology company, or I work in a hospital.
Or, if you work for yourself, you can say, I'm self-employed, or I run my own business. Mia, that's like you, right?
Yes, kind of. I work as a content creator and language coach for Miss English Channel. It's a fun job, creative and full of surprises.
I bet. And for me, I'm a teacher and podcast host, and I love helping people around the world improve their English.
Now that we know how to talk about what you do, let's talk about what your job involves. You can say things like, I manage projects, I help customers, I design websites, or I teach English to students.
Yes. You can also say, I'm responsible for creating content, or my main task is to plan lessons. These phrases show your daily responsibilities in a natural way.
That's true. For example, I can say, I'm responsible for creating videos and planning English lessons. What about you, Jake?
I'd say, I'm responsible for teaching English and helping students feel confident when they speak.
That's great. So, friends, when someone asks you about your work, remember, use short, clear sentences. You don't need fancy words. Just be confident.
Okay, Mia, let's move to another useful part, your daily work routine. People love to ask, what's a typical day like for you?
Oh, yes. And that's a great opportunity to describe your day. For example, you can say, I start work at 9 a.m. and finish at 5 p.m. In the morning, I check my emails and plan my tasks. In the afternoon, I attend meetings and finish reports.
Perfect examples. For me, a typical day looks like this. I plan my English lessons in the morning, record videos in the afternoon, and reply to student messages in the evening. It's busy, but I enjoy it.
For me, it's similar. I usually start my day with a cup of coffee, check messages from our audience, and prepare our scripts. Then I record or edit videos, and sometimes I meet with our creative team online.
Nice. So friends, when describing your daily routine, include 3 things. First, when you start and finish. Second, your main tasks. And then third, breaks or meetings. That helps people imagine your day clearly.
Next, let's talk about where you work. Do you work in an office, from home, outdoors, or a mix of both?
These days, many people work remotely. You can say, I work from home, I work in an office, or I have a hybrid job, meaning some days at home, some days at the office.
Yes, and if you work outside, you can say, I work outdoors, like construction workers, gardeners, or photographers.
Exactly. You can also describe the atmosphere. My workplace is formal means professional, with suits and meetings. My workplace is informal means relaxed, Maybe you can wear jeans.
I love informal workplaces. It feels more comfortable and creative. What about your coworkers, Jake?
Ah, good question. You can say, my coworkers are friendly, or I work in a small team. If you work alone, say, I work independently.
And don't forget useful words. Boss, the person who manages you. Deadline, a time when you must finish something. Team, a group of people working together. Client, a person or company you work for.
Those words make your job conversations sound natural and real.
Okay, let's make it personal now. Do you like your job, Jake?
Oh yes, I really do. I love teaching English and meeting students from different countries. So I can say, I love my job because it's meaningful and inspiring.
That's so nice. For me, I love my job because it's creative, and I get to meet wonderful people, like you all watching right now.
That's sweet, Mia. But of course, every job has parts we don't like.
True. For me, I don't like editing videos. It takes a long time, but I love recording and teaching.
For me, grading tests can be tiring, but seeing my students' progress makes it worth it.
So when you talk about your job, you can say, I like my job because what I enjoy most is, what I enjoy least is.
Exactly. Be honest but positive. It shows maturity and confidence.
Now let's travel back in time. Jake, where did you work before this?
Before teaching, I used to work in a small company as a customer service representative. It taught me patience and communication skills.
That's a great example. I used to work in marketing before I joined this channel. It helped me understand how to connect with people better.
So friends, when talking about your past jobs, you can say, I used to work as, before this I worked in my last job I learned.
Yes, that helps people see your experience and how you've grown.
Okay, let's look to the future. Mia, where do you see yourself in the next few years?
Oh, I love this part. In the future, I'd like to teach English while traveling the world. Maybe record lessons from different countries.
That's amazing. For me, I want to create my own online course for English learners. Something practical and fun.
Those are great goals. And you, friends watching, what about you? What's your dream job? Write it in the comments.
Yes, speaking about your dreams helps make them real. You can say, in the future, I want to become. My dream job is. I'd like to work as.
Beautiful. Remember, your dreams matter. Talking about them in English helps you believe in them more.
Now let's flip it. How do you ask someone else about their job? Easy. You can say, what do you do? Where do you work? Do you like your job?
Yes. And for follow-up questions, how long have you worked there? What's a typical day like for you? What's your favorite part of your job?
These are friendly and polite ways to start conversations. Perfect for parties, work meetings, or even small talk.
Yes, small talk about jobs can build real connections. You never know what opportunities can start from a simple question.
And don't be shy. Every word you speak builds your confidence. Talking about your job isn't just grammar. It's about expressing who you are.
Beautifully said, Jake. And friends, before we go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Miss English channel. Leave a comment below. Tell us what you do or what your dream job is.
We love reading your stories. Thank you for learning with us today.
Stay confident, stay curious, and keep speaking English every day.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Keep learning and shining.
Bye, everyone.
Bye!